Second, see, there is a Hinduism. There is no religion called Hinduism. Hind is a geographical, connotation, and Hindus means people who are living in a geographical area. If there is a religion called Hinduism, there should be a religion called Pakistanism, Nepalism, Burmism, and
Muslims
things.
living in India
No, just wait.
Hindu.
And Hinduism is a political strategy of Brahmins. Brahmins, all the scriptures are written in favor of them. So, in order to make the whole country,
they want to keep it that way.
It's a political strategy of Brahminism.
Now, same is the situation with caste discrimination. I mean, marriage is one aspect,
right,
which is beginning to affect the Asian community now,
sure.
right? But the legislation, what it's going to do is going to deter those who are determined to establish their Hindu supremacy on other people and would want to continue to make them feel inferior.
Now you're of the Hindu faith, right?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about being part of a religion that discriminates based on caste?
I think one Hindu religion in particular gets blamed for it more than others, because if you look at the origin of caste, it starts from the Hindu scriptures. There's one particular scripture which is called Manusmriti.
Right.
Manusmriti is a scripture which lays down the laws of Hindu way of life. And that scripture clearly describes in a very, very horrible way how people from the so-called low caste should be treated.
I agree with you, and this is the reason why we're doing this show, because it needs to be addressed.
Yeah.
However, then their argument is this: we can't change our religion. This is our religion. This is the text. This is the way it is. So even if we put this into law, even if we make it, against the law to have discrimination based on caste, people that are following their religion are devout followers of Hinduism. They'll still go ahead and discriminate based on caste because it's part of their religion.
The system is definitely becoming that some of the caste is beginning to get into universities and schools. We do not want that. We will not allow it to happen.
Well,
and
it's
we want a
happening.
law.
I mean, it is happening. How can we change what's already happening?
And it's got to stop, because we don't have that sort of thing in this country.
Well, now we're talking about legislation and making it law, and I support that legislation, but I don't really think it's going to make a significant difference.
It will. I'm an old police officer, and legislation and laws are there to be obeyed, and they can be enforced. If they're enforced properly, they make a great difference. You've only got to look at everything that happens. All these things in the background and behind me, all these things are regulated by law.
Right.
Now, if the Hindu elders cannot stop caste being used in this country, and they're not able to persuade the youngsters that caste counts for nothing in this country, we won't tolerate it, we won't have it, then you must have a law.